What's up guys, I'm Chris Doughty aka Doubtonator. Welcome back to the channel. In this video we are racing in sport mode, daily race B at Dragon Trail Seaside, reverse layout. So we're going to go backwards through infamous death chicane, and the death is just going to be insane because the car contact and wall contact damage is just been amplified since update 1.20 and 1.21. The car contact damage is unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. So we're going to start fourth on the grid for this one in the Mercedes AMG, and I'm really enjoying driving this car, guys. Let's see how this one's going to play out. This is my first race of the week. Obviously heavy fuel, cold tyres for the start of the race. There's a Porsche behind me. I should be able to get him on the start finish line. Shouldn't be under threat into turn one. A couple of Supras ahead. They are super fast. They are the meta car for this race this week. And into turn one for the first time, we're going to get a good little drive through there. All looking good. Pretty good corner exit. Looks like gap to the drivers behind. No real threat from behind. So right into death chicane now. It's going to come up pretty soon. Hold your breath. Cold tyres through here. Down one gear, flowing through quite conservatively. Someone's going to hit the wall there through there. They're going to be off track and on the brakes, and we have to really check up for that driver there. So that's a bit unfortunate for ourselves, but we managed to get to a penalty. But oh, come on. I tried my hardest to avoid the car that was stopped and stationary on the racing line after car contact. Oh man. Okay, it's not starting very well, but we only have a 1 second penalty. We're in third position. We actually gained a position through that chaos in the death chicane, and we're flowing through these S's here. One of the hardest parts of the track, in my opinion, is over the top of the hill down through the S bend is very, very difficult. So we're looking okay, to be honest. I'm not sure how many positions we're going to lose with that 1 second penalty. I'm not even sure where the penalty line is on this track or layout. Dragon Trail Seaside reverse is always one I typically avoid. I avoid death chicane as much as I possibly can, but here death chicane wasn't the problem. It was someone that already died on death chicane now. So the penalty line's coming. Oh, you're kidding me. It's at the start of this absolute monster straight here, so we're going to lose 1 second worth of acceleration time, and then we are just going to be one car down, two car down. Oh, it's JDEX. We've raced him before. We had some good races before. And the green GTR is looking like he's going to put a move on us into turn one as well, side by side into the braking zone. And he's going to come to the inside there. He's got that move done. Let's see what we can do now. Getting on in the slipstream now, lining up through death chicane now. Oh, what's going to happen here? And I'm actually going to back out this one, get off the throttle, give him some space, and we're going to float through here nicely. Again, conservatively done. We don't want to be smashing the car up on those barriers and through there, and that is going to get that move done. Into the very, very difficult green car to the inside there. Put a bit of a block on the Porsche, and yeah, that's another difficult corner on this track. It's just such an awkward dogleg entry, but the Porsche's got back ahead of the green GTR, and the green GTR is going to feature a little bit later in this video, flowing through the sweeping S-bends here, trying to just take plenty of curve but not too much to really upset the car, and it's looking okay for us here. So we're down in 6th position. Lost a couple off of the line with the penalty, and we can race forwards now. I feel pretty confident on this track, to be honest. My qualifying time was okay. I didn't really do too many laps, but I managed to get a good lap time out of it. Now I'm looking right now to get a good drive out of this final chicane, get in the slipstream and see what we can do into turn one. Lost a bit of time on the middle of the corner there, but we are in the slipstream of that Nissan GTR. Now I'm going to position myself to the inside a little bit to see if any gap opens up into turn one, see if I haven't got too deep on the brakes. This is only the 3rd lap of the race now, and we don't really go for the movies. Although the green car's gone deep on the brakes, we're going to keep it to the inside and get a little bit of contact there. It's swept across me a little bit, I think, but oh, we have been rotated around. That didn't feel right. Rewinding a little now, on lap number 2 into turn 1, he's going to put a move on me, and I think there's a little bit of door banging on there, but yeah, a little bit of contact, put the move on me. Yeah, that's fine. And then the next lap, the similar but opposite happens. I think he's a bit narrow, to be fair. It doesn't really get the traction out the traction zones, but this is, look at it, shocking, unbelievable, absolute animal. Let me know what you think of that one in the comments below. As we rejoin me in my race, having to do a full 180 and get the car back up to speed, and almost getting disqualified for what? What did I do wrong there? Let me know what you think of that one. I brought it back to 10th overall. Oh man, that one really sucked, and it's quite frustrating. I don't mind errors, I don't mind incidents, I don't mind mistakes, but that was just blatant dirty driving. After the race, with a new chat function, I even went to ask him what he thought of that one, and by the time I got to finish typing the message, he'd left. He's just not interested. I don't think that's the kind of driver that's interested in learning. But one bad driver is not going to spoil my evening, so I'm going to go again, and let's see what happens in this one. Starting third on the grid this time, into turn one for the first time, and things are looking a bit weird already. A bit of dancing going on from that Supra, but we've got a great run on the Supra exiting turn one, and we're going to be firmly in the slipstream. But we're going to back out of this one, just make sure we're safe through death chicane for the first time. He's gone wide, he's gone left, he's gone right. I don't know what's going on there. Completely distracted by that monumental lag. I managed to put it in the wall, and I've picked up some vehicle damage on my car. But the car doesn't feel too bad, actually. I think I can get away with this one. But out of nowhere, that car has got so much pace. He's just lagging around, and now he's putting a move on the leader. What's going on? Is that some kind of cheat code or something? Because he's got so much speed. How can he gain that much time from exiting? Look how far he's had. Let me know what you think of that one in the comments below, because is that a coincidence that he's lagging really badly, and yet he's got so much speed? I've never seen this before in either Gran Turismo Sport or Gran Turismo 7 before. This is unbelievable. Skipping forward now, trying to hang on the back of the previous race winner EcoBoost from South Africa. I'm trying to get a good exit from the corner, and he runs wide. I make a mistake and also run wide, but less wide than he made, and we're gonna get that move done. Now, can we hold on to second place? Can we even catch first place? Could there be a mistake at death chicane? Who really knows? If the first lap pace is anything to go by, the leader, I'm not going to see him for the rest of the race. But as it happens, we actually end up gaining 1 second to the leader in the final stages of the race. So that early lap pace, I don't get that at all. But yeah, another almost frustrating race. I think the layout actually is really quite good, and I really like the fact that the damage is so much more significant. Death chicane now actually means full death. You need to be very respectful of any barrier contact. I really like that they've added that to the game. Let me know what you think. Have you been doing any Dragon Trail Seaside Reverse this week? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. On screen right now will be a link to another video which you're going to find really enjoyable. Make sure you go and click that one, and we'll see you over there.